Before we start this session, I just want to have a small request to our community members. As I said earlier, I am in a mission to help 100,000 entrepreneurs to set strong foundation and enhance their business growth. I am providing a Google review link and Trustpilot link. If you feel genuinely you are getting a lot of information, please share 5-star review so that you can also be a part in my mission to help newer entrepreneurs to succeed their business. It is not only helping them, each and every entrepreneur is going to feed at least 10 families. If you feel genuinely you are getting good information, please do that. Internet is filled with a lot of negativity. So we request everyone to share your happiness with them so that they will also join in the community and bring their business to success. Let's come to current session. Secrets to startup success. How you can succeed in your first startup itself. If you're able to meet these parameters, take little care about it. There is higher chances for you to succeed in your first business. Let's get started. First, you should be clear about what difference you are going to, how you are going to do, why you have started business, what is the motto. It has to be clear first and foremost. Second, business model. You should have a clear business model. Which stage, what you need to. Your goal should be ultimate, but your steps, the process, you may take a little bit here and there, left or right deviation, but ultimately you should focus to reach your target. You should have a backup plan. Sometimes you need to take a little U-turn. Ultimately, you should travel towards your goal. What you are going to do for that. Irrespective of the situation, even though sometimes you are taking little U-turns and changing your direction, make sure that you will have a clarity. Thorough analysis of the market demand and niche. In the future videos, we'll discuss how to do a market research, niche selection process, SWOT analysis, and USP. Currently, we are discussing on a brief secrets to startup success. You need to do thorough analysis of the market demand and niche. If you are focusing on your niche, thorough analysis you already done, there is higher chances for you to bridge the gap and meeting your product requirement with market need so that you can definitely get the success. Next, awareness on the budget and expenses. To run your business, you should definitely have a budgeting for the 1 year at least. What is the incomings you are getting? What is the outgoings you are getting? If you are unable to collect the incomings, how far you can able to survive? What alternatives you can able to arrange? Of course, you're not supposed to do it. But if in case, you should have that planning while doing your budgeting. Expenses remain same. Planned expenses remain same. You can't be able to reduce it. It is difficult for you to reduce it. But you need to compensate it. How to do that? If you're able to plan it well for at least one financial year, there is higher chances for you to adjust and streamline it. Next, understanding business SWOT. Every year you need to do a SWOT analysis. Strength, weakness, opportunities, threats, what you have. How you can able to grow. How you can increase your strength. How you can reduce the weakness. How you can handle your threats. How you can utilize your opportunities available. Sometimes you need to grab the opportunities when it is prevailing. If you keep on thinking, you can't be able to capitalize on it. For that reason, every year if you are able to do the SWOT analysis, there is higher chances for you to be streamlined, accelerating your business. Next, timing of your business plan. I will tell you 2 examples for this. During 2019, when Corona hit India, if you plan to start a restaurant business, it may not be right now. Instead, if you focus on giving you sanitizers, gloves, masks, you may be successful. For one example, I am not asking you to concentrate on that. Second example, Mahindra has started their electric car venture some 10 years or 12 years before. At that time, there is no huge market. Since they have a lot of capacity, they can able to sustain, survive the business. But currently, if you are able to launch, there is higher chances for you to grow. It, even for next 10 years, there is a huge demand for electric cars. I told you an example. Next, USP of your product or service. Unique selling proposition. Why someone has to come and buy your product instead of the available or by leaving all the available alternatives? What specialty you are giving? That you have to create. Healthiness of your founding team. If your founding team is helping each other, and even though they are expertise in different departments, there is higher chance for you to lead towards your goal. If each one is dragging someone to issues, it is difficult for you to concentrate on your goals. For that, healthiness of your founding team is definitely most important towards success of the startup. Capital funding for your business. Initially, you might have started with your own investment, hard-earned money you had invested. But over a period of time, if you are planning for a higher growth, according to that, you need to increase human being. You need to add some technology. For that, everything is dependent on the capital. For that, you need to plan for your capital for next 3 years or 5 years or 10 years, according to the growth you are expecting and visualizing your planning. Next, quality of the product or services instead of quantity. If you continue to provide a quality of the product or services, word of mouth publicity will help you to set your brand image. Hope you got a lot of insight. In this video itself, we are going to discuss failures for startups. I am providing you some statistical data. The survey is done in between 2016 to 20. More than 8,000 companies, they done the survey. First, unable to create branding. You want to know percentage? 42% failed to create branding. I am specifically discussing about SME segment, small and medium enterprises. Second, without sufficient funding, budgeting planning or capital planning, 29%. Third, didn't launch at the right time, 23%. Launch without analyzing market demand, 19%. Price cost issues, 18%. Poor product quality, 17%. Didn't have a clear business model, 17%. Didn't use network advisors to guide their business, 17%. Poor marketing, 14%. Ignoring customer satisfaction and review, 14%. Lost focus on development, 12%. Inefficient team, 12%. Lack of passion, bad location is 9%. Legal challenges is 8%. Burnout, it is 7%. You may wonder, there are 29%, 23%, 7%. It is more than 260%. How you got that figure? It's not about one company. One company may be having a deviation within these 3 lines or 4. Some other company having a failed with these 4 points. Some other company made these 4. Like that, the survey data is created. If we eliminate all these things, ultimately it is easier for us to reach to success stage. See you in the next video.